What was this place like back in 2019, 2020, 2021?
Best words to describe it without being too graphic: drug infested, and a lot of families that were really broken and on a bad path. That's the best way I could put it without making it sound really bad. But it was that bad.
Fred Bonifant moved into the Lynx Apartments about a year ago, something he never would have considered 3 or 4 years ago when the 158-unit complex was called On the Green at Royal Oaks, a place where open drug dealing and murders were not uncommon, a place where Claremont County Deputy Bill Brewer was gunned down in February of 2019.
A dramatic turnaround from where we were at in 2019.
Pierce Township Police Chief Paul Brocksterman says in 2019 the department responded to the complex on average 37 times a month. That number is now down to less than once a week.
This is a copy of the complaint I have filed.
This was the turning point, May of 2021, when Claremont County's prosecutor Mark Tekulve filed suit against the owners of the apartments, threatening to take over its management. By the end of the year, the complex sold, changing hands from an out-of-state real estate investment company to an Ohio company, Luma Property Group.
We've done a lot to this property since we've gotten it.
The property manager gave us a tour of the newly renovated apartments. Each unit now has plank floors, new windows, doors, counters, stainless appliances, carpeting, and washers and dryers.
We do credit and background checks for everyone who lives here. And then again, we're just making sure with the people who already are here that they have all the tools that they need to live here and be happy.
If there were ever a symbol of how this apartment complex is turned around, it would be this pool. They're just putting the finishing touches on it now. It has not been open for nearly 7 years. It's going to be open in about a week or two.
We asked the head of Pierce Township's economic development whether this was just a case of pushing out those who cannot afford luxury living.
We do have a number of other facilities that would probably fall into that affordable category, but they generally maintain a higher quality standard. The units themselves are not falling into disrepair, and that is unfortunately what happened to this particular facility.
Most importantly for the township, he says, improved properties are contagious.
You can always find our stories here on YouTube, but go ahead and tap subscribe. That way you're always in the know.